We are down to the final few days of campaigning for the GOP primary Senate race here in Alabama, and one of the leading candidates is Attorney General Jeff Sessions, fighting to regain his old Senate seat. I sat down with him just a couple of hours ago in between campaign stops. One of the things we talked about was his relationship with President Trump, given his rocky tenure at the Department of Justice. Mr. Sessions says while he has not spoken to the president since announcing his Senate bid, he believes he'd get his support if he is the GOP nominee. Do you think that you would have the president's support in the general election here in Alabama?
I do.
Do you think that if you head back to the Senate, given your history of the DOJ, you would be able to work effectively with him in the Senate?
Absolutely, because we're harmonious in so many of the key issues that he believes in and he's been fighting on. I share those views deeply. I feel like that at this point in history, I can help the president. I can help him get these things done, that if they don't get done in the next couple of years, they may not get done. He'll have a window of opportunity, some momentum from a re-election that will allow us to make those victories that, if not done then, may not get done.
Mr. Sessions also pointed out his early endorsement of then-candidate Trump back in the 2016 race. The president, by the way, has largely stayed out of the primary race and has not endorsed a candidate. You can hear much more in my conversation with Senator Sessions coming up here in about a half an hour. You can find more of the interview with candidates that we've talked with over the past several weeks on the WVTM 13 app as well. You'll also see our GOP Senate debate that we hosted last week, and we're going to continue our Commitment 2020 coverage. We'll be here on Super Tuesday next Tuesday, March the 3rd, as the polls close with the latest on those results.